Okay, so this is my first video for this account. Um, I'm just gonna be straight, man. I'm just gonna shoot straight. Like, making content is just hard, dude. It's hard, and it's not even really making the content itself. Like if you really love it, then you're just gonna do what you want to do. You're gonna stay consistent because it keeps bringing you back. That thing that keeps calling you back to it. It's just like you can't not do it. If this is something you really care about, you can't just stay away from it. It's just hard. Like you're laying down, you're eating your food, you're watching YouTube, and you're like, that could be me. Like I could be doing this, I could be doing that, I could be doing whoever you're watching, whatever you want to do. You just see people in those areas thriving. And then you got to go to work. You got to wake up at 5 in the morning and you just think about it like, I have so much to offer. I have so much. Yet, I'm stuck. Like, why can't that be me? So it's kind of like, it's very conflicting. I might take these headphones off. These things are bothering me. But here's my first account, right? So you can see this is 10 years. I know it's inverted, but whatever. This is my current YouTube page, or the one that I've been trying to grind out. My earliest video on this one still is from 10 years ago. So I was a kid, it was 2014. I think I was, what was that, like 10 or 11 years? That was 11 years ago now. I can't math right now. It's 2:45 in the morning, by the way. So, excuse the brain fog. I was young, dude. I was like around 12 or something like that. 12, 11, I don't know. And my older page, like I had a really old one. I was just like a wee lass, man. I was too young. I've been making content forever, right? And it wasn't consistent. It didn't start out consistently. But then recently, like I want to say around this year, I kind of just got tired of it, man. I'm almost 23 years old. By next year, I'll be 23. And it's like I didn't really have anything to show for my talents or anything, you know what I mean? Like people always just like are surprised. I'll show them something I made, whatever it may be, music or art or like a YouTube poop. I make YouTube poops. Editing, I'll make skits. I draw, like, I'll show them stuff and they're like, man, you should put this out, put this out, put this out, put this out. And never like, I just became too jaded for it. You know what I mean? Like you're just like, whatever. There's so much stuff out there. Like no one's ever gonna see my stuff. Don't think like that. Literally, don't stop thinking like that. That will hurt you so bad. My head looks so fat in this. This is a fisheye lens, by the way. So if I look fat, it's because I'm fat. No, I'm kidding. It's because this fisheye lens is it's a fisheye lens. So I'm being insecure. It's just a lot, man. Trying to keep up. I've been so consistent this year, and I want to show you something. Because I started like not even 2 months ago with consistently. I picked a niche. You got to pick a niche. And you got to stick to it. You got to stick to a schedule, grind, make the best content you possibly can, push it out. If you get 2 views, keep it going. Next video. You get 1,000 views, keep it going. Next video. Like you can't get stuck on stuff. You can't, man. Because if you get comfortable at all, that's when that's when who's really gonna see your stuff. You have to keep consistent. I look crazy right now. But it's just, this is nuts. Keeping up with this stuff can just feel, I was going to show you this. Here we go. Look, that's my Instagram page. Now I want to show you when I started this, my first video, or my first picture actually. Or video, whatever, don't matter. So it says May 16th, 2024. So that was around the summertime, right? There's a picture around the same time. October. Oh, no, this is... Okay. This is a picture, though. This isn't the content. This is just a picture I left up. It's from October 2023. So I had a dead account. I made this account, posted this picture. It was supposed to be a music account. I didn't use it for music, and it collected dust forever. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna start making these short YouTube poops, so maybe I can like kind of bring in some traffic to my YouTube, because eventually I want to monetize. So, I was like, okay, let me just make these freaking things, and nothing. You know what I mean? You make some videos. You're like, this is gonna be it. This is gonna blow up. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be a big break. And it could even be the worst video ever. But like, the more you do it, the better you get. So you don't know which your bad videos are, your good videos are. You're learning. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're learning, all right? So look at this. Back then these were getting like 2 views or like 2 likes and like 10 views. It's just silly YouTube poops. So stupid. And then edits of like existing videos. Just edits. And I think around, May 20th, 2024, this is the last one I posted where I was just, I gave up. Like, I didn't care. I was like, I'm just going to focus on YouTube. If something on there blows up, then it blows up, right? Like, I felt tired. I already got tired. I got sick and tired of getting, like, nothing on this app. I was like, I'm not going to do this just for TikTok and Reels and all, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to focus on one thing. Dude, if you really care, though, you're going to put in that extra effort. There's no way around it. You're going to have to end up working eventually. Because think about it. Imagine you get lucky and that first video you make blows up. Now, I'm talking like blows up. Like everywhere, you know what I mean? Everyone's like, do more. Like it's like you're the Hawk Tuah chick now. She capitalized. You can hate all you want. She capitalized on it. Now she has a podcast, and what she's doing now is kind of like fading. She kind of messed up with the whole crypto coin, yada yada yada, but she capitalized on it. If she didn't do her whole podcast thing right away and all this and that, and where would she be? That meme would have died so fast. Like a fruit fly, man. Like, it would have been up for 14 days and no one would have cared. But like, she kind of kept popping up, You gotta pop up. You gotta show up. Like, more than half of this is just showing up, dude. You gotta show up. So, I gave up. Mistake. Like, literally, I came back December 23rd, 2024. As of right now, that is a month ago. It's January 23rd right now. It is December 23rd. That is crazy. I did not know that. A month! A month, bro! A month ago! A month! Okay? And it was slow again. But I came back with a different mindset. You know what I mean? I was like, I've been through this before. I know it's going to get nothing. I'm going to get nothing. For a long time, I'm going to get nothing. I was prepared to make videos. YouTube poops. I was prepared to sit down and edit YouTube poops. Video. 3 videos a day. I was prepared to do that on top of making YouTube poops for my YouTube channel. Alright? I was prepared. Do it every day. Every single day. Grind. You know what I mean? Like, you work out after you get home from work, and then you make some videos, then you work on music. Every day, consistently, like, doing this stuff. It'll drain you, but trust me, like, you will not feel fulfilled unless you're chasing your dreams, man. Like, what are you doing anyway? What are you doing? The clock is always running. Time does not wait for you. Literally, what are you doing? What else are you gonna do? You're gonna sit and watch TV because you're bored, man? Or not bored, but like, you got home from work at a long day. Or the girl you like won't talk to you. You don't feel like it. Or your dad was being mean to you. Or your friends are being mean to you. Or your friends don't believe in what you want to do. Your friends think that your stuff is cringy. It won't work. You're crazy until it works. You know what I mean? I would be talking about this stuff with my friends. I'd just be like, I'm really trying to grind on this. I'm not seeing anything happening. It's hard. The same thing I'm telling you. It's hard making content. Who cares? You care. And that's why you're here. And that's why you are going to put in the work. Alright? And I'm not telling you. I just know that you care enough because you're still here. You care this much. So if you have a niche, just stick to it, grind it. You know what I mean? Like I started out making Minecraft videos, dude. I'm not making Minecraft videos anymore. You gotta like kind of sift through the stuff. You know what I mean? You gotta like go through some phases. You gotta figure it out, see what you really like. Because if you try to like oh, I already started this, I might as well keep going. I don't really like it that much, but you know what I mean? I got 100 views last time. I'm gonna keep doing it every time and see if no. You gotta pick something that you really care about. You're gonna burn yourself out if you don't care. Like it's hard. All right, none of this is supposed to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. And it seems like everybody is because you know you're scrolling on reels and you see like, you know, this guy famous, but this is filtered to you. This is filtered. You know, walk down the street and like Billy Bob from, you know, 4th Street is literally popping on Instagram, and then right next to him his neighbor has like 2 mil on. I can't be swearing. That's so bad. I'm gonna get you. Anyway, you know, everybody has their own dreams, but like really, like if you really think about it, like in your area, who's going for them? Who is really chasing it? Nobody. Like really nobody. Like I have so many friends that love to make content, or like they're so silly, they're so funny, man. They could be streamers if they wanted to. I tell them this stuff. I'm like, why don't you like make videos? Like you're hilarious. Like, dude, you could do this if you wanted to. They just don't care. They don't care. And then there'll be the same people like, man, I gotta go to work. And then we got people like I Show Speed, you know, clip farming and this and that and acting like this and that. It's like, how are you gonna hate on bro for like figuring it out? You know what I mean? Like he's got a formula. He's not dumb. He knows what he's doing. It blows my mind, bro. But it is what it is. Like some people just like they'll click everything else but that one thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or they just don't want to do it. They don't want to put in the work. It's like, then stop complaining. You know what I mean? Like they actually grinded to get there. You think that they just like put up a camera, slip on a banana, and then like 2 million views? They show up so consistently. That's why you're sick of seeing them. You wouldn't be sick of seeing them if you didn't see them a lot. They show up. Show up. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, I'm trying to nail this in your head, man. Making content is hard. That's the point. I wish, honestly, I'm glad it's hard. You know what I mean? Like, cause then, like, less competition for me, cause I know that I'm in this shit, you know what I mean? So, like, let me show you some proof, dude. Let me show you some proof. You think I'm just yapping. I am. But it's facts. These are facts. 37.2K. 29.4K. 30.6K. That's a 700 views, but I posted that yesterday. And this is kind of like where it becomes a rant a little bit. My specific content for this page, right? I told you, YouTube poops, right? So Instagram, I don't know when they implemented this to the app, but for some reason they think that I'm stealing. And I know I'm using outside sources. These aren't videos of me. These are other people, right? I am kind of taking the content and like, you know, edit it. But it's fair use. Like, you ever heard of fair use? Like, I know, if you haven't heard of it, I know they have, okay? So, it's just like, I'm mad at them for not knowing what it is. Like, they do know what it is, and it's crazy how their automated system that wants to track my stuff telling me that I'm misusing or I'm stealing or, you know, like, they have a rule book near, and they're telling me, like, you know, it's okay. Like, all you gotta do is just edit it a little bit, put a little caption on there. It's a meme right there. Make some memes. You can make memes. Memes are okay. Everyone loves memes. But no stealing. No stealing. Johnny telling lies. Like, I don't steal, bro. Like, I work hard. And that's what... here, let me get to the meat and potatoes. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds of your time. Account status, right? You see all those check marks? Hey, this is your wife right here. Happy wife, happy life. If that check mark where it says what can't be recommended, if this turns orange, you're effed. You're effed, dude. You can't grow. Whatever you're doing now becomes dead end. All right? Oh, I screenshotted. Like, it's done. You know what I mean? Like, if that becomes a permanent thing where they just stop reaching out to you, they stop checking, you know, because it's been back and forth with them. And I don't know what to do anymore. Like, you know, like, I love making YouTube poops, okay? I love making YouTube poops. It's so funny just having people tweak and editing the videos and making them, if they're saying, like, so many things, then you can make them say, so us. Like, it's just funny to me, dude. Like, something's wrong with my brain. But people love it. Like, literally, I get comments, DMs all the time now. Like, my phone will be blowing up. My phone was the driest phone in the town I live in. I could put that on my mom's mom, dude. You know what I mean? Like, and now, like, because I've been working hard, it paid off way sooner than I thought. So the thing is, you just gotta start, man. You just gotta start it. But Instagram has kind of been like, you know, and like I said, like, it's not supposed to be easy. And that's why I'm like, just kind of, I'm doing this. Making more content about the content that I can't make. Or like, the, you know, like, so they're telling me I can't be recommended on Reels or the For You page or whatever, the Explore page. They're, you know, I'm only going to be shown to people that already follow me. So that's pretty dead end. And, you know, I sent complaints. I'm like, you guys approved these videos twice already. It's the same set of videos you keep telling me I'm stealing. And every time you approve it, I post something else and they come back at me flagging the same stuff from before. So it's like, what is going, like, why can't you just, like, you know, put a check mark in your system next to the videos that you already approved? That way you know for future reference that you were wrong twice. So it's like, why are you coming back haunting the same videos over and over and over? It just makes no sense to me. Like, an app as big as Instagram. And it's crazy how, like, I'm being targeted with, like, I don't even have 10K yet. I was on track to hit 10K before, you know, Monday from now, which is today's Thursday. So, like, and because they're slowing down the growth with all these, like, checks and warnings and restrictions and, yeah, like, dude, what am I going to do? Like, this is why, like, I'm making this. Like, that's going to be a hobby now. Like, now I'm just going to pursue something else because I'm not limited to YouTube poop. So this is one thing for you, too. You cannot limit yourself to one thing. Like, if something doesn't work, okay, bye. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're really passionate about it, then, like, stick to it, right? Because, like, the thing you're most passionate about is really going to bring you that. And I feel like, you know, YouTube poop, it's silly. I love it, man. Like, it's just funny. And I'll be laughing when I'm making videos. I'll be having fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's a grind, yeah. And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm kind of tired. Like, that was a lot. That was like 3 hours of editing 3 videos. Like, I didn't think it was going to take that long. You know, take breaks in between. You know, don't yourself. Just, oh man. Don't live yourself. And then, just keep it going. Keep it pushing. So, I lost my train of thought. Moral of the story, I've been working hard. And making content is hard. But if it was easy, would it really be that worth it? You know? Because if it's that easy, the money's not going to be there. Everyone's going to do it. Now there's like, it's like free reign. Like, it's just, you're just doing it for fun at that point. Like, woo, make videos. Because everybody makes videos. No. Let's be real for a second. This is some of the most competitive stuff on earth at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, you see all these videos like, oh, it's never been easier. Oh my God. There are some advantages right now. And I'm taking advantage right now. Look at me. I'm making this video. And it's like so simple. I'm in my car, you know, fisheye lens on the laptop camera. Because this is the meta. Like, this is the meta now. So I'm giving it a taste, you know, giving it a little try. A little try-ski. I just made a song I recorded at 1 a.m. and it's now 3 a.m. After this, I'm going to record a TikTok. I'm going to freestyle. Or not TikTok. TikTok's getting banned. I'm going to make a reel for my music page there. You know, I made a whole nother page. Keep your stuff separate. That's another thing. You know, I got a YouTube poop page. I got my main Instagram page where I don't even post stuff. Then I got my music one that I'm going to start posting more consistently now because they can't tell me I stole that. So, it's going to be good. You know what I mean? And if it's not right away, it will be because I'm going to make sure it will be. Because it's also about getting better. You can't be bitter because people don't like your stuff. Because just be honest with yourself. Maybe it's not that good. You know what I mean? If this video gets 2 views, that's just motivation to make another one that's even better. And you got to keep topping it. Can't get comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, this is competitive stuff. You not only have to compete with everybody else, but you got to compete with yourself. Like, you got to be on your own butt all the time. If you don't have it, like, you low key got it. Like, you got to be strong for this, dude. You got to take criticism. You got to learn how to take criticism. It could be really harsh too. This could be some stuff that you put your soul into. And these commenters, dude, they just do not care. They don't care. And a lot of them are very bitter. A lot of them just, like, don't have the balls to post. They don't have it. So when they see someone else giving it a try, and, you know, there's nothing really holding them back, it's sometimes even easier to just, like, you know, talk in the comments when someone has, like, no following. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to, like, bring him down before he even gets anywhere. Like, you know, and some people get really discouraged by that. I've been really discouraged by that. You know, I posted TikToks about music and people call it, like, trash and this and that and this and that. And yeah, I may not be no Bruno Mars, but, you know, like, I know there's some solid work there that I gotta keep getting better at, because I have my own expectations for myself where I want to reach goals. But I have some songs where, I know they're listenable, man. Like, you could pop it on the radio and you'd be like, I've always gotten that. They'll be like, that's you? Like, that's you? You know what I mean? Like, I love that. I love when they say that. But then I have other songs that just don't sound that good. Let's turn this car back on. And I know that. You got to be honest with yourself. You got to stay honest. Okay? Because what are you lying for? You know what I mean? So, it's hard. Making content is hard. But the sooner you start, the faster it'll get easier. Good luck on your journey. I'm about to go make another video. You should make something too.